Yes, I think that that's absolutely the case. I think that, if somebody that is mentally disabled, that there are obviously, the way that they think and the kind of thoughts that they have probably it could well be different. I'm not familiar with the actual studies that have looked into that, but obviously there's a limit to what you can look at because you can't get at the first person experience, but there are kind of interviews and potentially those kinds of things. We also know that the mind indeed can have a huge impact on the brain and body. I mentioned the placebo effect, but there's this thing called psychosomatic illness, which accounts for about 20% of illnesses around the world, and it costs huge amounts of money caring for people where they are deeply, deeply ill, but there's no organic cause, and everything else has been kind of explored, and the only explanation that is currently at play is that there's somehow something that has happened in the realm of the mind that is impacting the body. That's a huge area. If we expect that the mind and brain, even if they're distinct, even if that is true, that they interact, that kind of damage to one would affect the other, and I think they're both susceptible and therefore both possibly could affect the other. Thank you.